the game, then we'll move into questions.
Praise and glory goes to God. We wouldn't be here without him. So like I said last game, we give praise and glory to God. I'm just excited, man. I'm just so excited, man. I want to thank everybody that had faith in me, that believed in me to lead these girls. And man, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to all of them, especially Coach Brown. You know, he's the AD. He took that leap of faith on me. Not much experience in basketball. Most people bash me, talk about me, they didn't believe in me. Oh man, that's a football coach. He ain't used to coaching on this. He ain't gonna ruin. He ain't gonna do this. He gonna do that. He don't know what he's doing. He don't know how to coach. Gotta have faith. Gotta play with one heartbeat. And I can tell you like this: between our coaching staff and our girls, that's what we have. All the other people that say this and say that, we put them on the back burner, man. And we locked in and focused on each other, made each other better. Me as a coach, our coaching staff, we pushed these girls each and every day, man. Kept them motivated, kept them focused. Kept them focused, man. Y'all know we just come through Mardi Gras. You know, we had to get through that. Man, I mean, I'm just so excited, man. I'm just so proud of these girls, man, because they really brought in and gave everything they had. You know, we can say the coaches this, the coaches that, man. They out there on that floor, though. You know, most people, they say when the game goes bad, it's the coach's fault. And when the game goes good, it's great players. Players play great. Both ways with us. We all understand it. The players understand it and the coaches. We don't ever point the finger and say, it's your fault. Coach don't know what he's doing. Girls, y'all know what y'all doing. No, we come together as a family because that's what we are. We have one heartbeat at all times. And I'm very proud of these girls right here. Everybody, man. I mean, man, even I can go down to my freshman, Justice Lord. One of my players ain't had it. She left her shoes. She forgot her shoes. She gave her shoes up for somebody that plays more. And you can't ask for better kids than that, man. And that's what we're about. We're a family. And I love her for that. And I told her that, and I appreciate her. The team appreciates her for making that sacrifice, because she could have been selfish and said, I'm not giving my shoes up. But she didn't. And that's what we're about, especially at Ellender, man. All the adversity we faced. Hurricane Ida, losing Coach Dixon, Hurricane Ida. Man, middle of the season, we hot, we get rolling. COVID hit. You know, we took 5 forfeits during that COVID hit, man. That took a toll. We was #1 in the state. We took a hit right there. And you gotta think about young ladies, teenagers, man. They looking at that. That's a mental blow. And we had to bounce back from that. Man. And I couldn't ask for a better group to start this year. I mean, my first year. I mean,
No pressure going forward.
Hey, man, no pressure, baby, no pressure. Hey, this summer we working. The girls know it already. On to the next year. We dress it up at 6. We trying to dress it up at 7. We trying to dress that thing up at 7 next year. All right, it's just the beginning, man. I let the girls go ahead and take care of everything else, man. Thank y'all. Thanks to our fans that came out and supported us. Man, that's big. It's huge. Back to everybody at home, man. I want to appreciate everybody that supported us. To our administration for letting us come out and do things for basketball. You know, you miss school, you do this and that, man. I appreciate the administration. I appreciate the student body, the teachers, everybody understanding what these girls, what this mission was about. You know, man, man, Coach Dixon, we love you and we appreciate everything that you put in front of us. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. And it's only the beginning. We're gonna keep the legacy alive.
You held on to 9 points in the fourth quarter. Let's start with Singleton, I guess. You know, you had 6 steals, and talk about your defense, because you held them to 9 points in the fourth quarter and 25% shooting for the game. Your defense obviously was outstanding, right?
Oh, yeah. Me, myself, I'm not really, in my opinion, I'm not really a defensive player, but in the games like this, that's where you got to come out. Defense always wins the game, so you got to come out aggressive on the defensive end.
Obviously, all of you guys played for Coach Dixon, and last year around this time, y'all were mourning his passing during the middle of y'all playoff run, and y'all lost in the second round. From that point on, just talk about how y'all just wanted to go all out, to do this for him, finish the deal. He would have loved to be here to see this happen, and just talk about how y'all, made it important to do this for Coach Dixon and finish it, knowing that he passed just last year around this time.
Well, it was very emotional for us. Today, from losing him from the first time, it was very emotional for us, but we gotta keep pushing for him. He wouldn't want us to hold our heads down like whip dogs. That's what he's always told us. So we got back on our feet and we fought for him and we got him the championship. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
He was there.
Yeah.
Not for
You know, we this says number 6, but we manifested it from day one. We manifested this win. You know, the 6th ring. Today's the 5th. Tomorrow will be the 6th. We won the championship right before the 6th. You know, his Memorial Day had just passed. We manifested this win. We knew this was gonna happen. We told y'all this was gonna happen. We put in the work and we was ready for this. We really was. You know, so. You know, coming out, like he said, you know, 9 and we down, you know, in the first half, we knew we had to pick it up. And that's all that was. We knew we had to bust our butts to pick it up. And that's what we were going to do, you know. And that's all it is to it. We was coming out here to work hard and we were going to get this.
And Toni, and let's start with the most outstanding player. Just talk about the second half, how it was back and forth, and you guys were grinding it with Easton. Just talk about, how y'all were able to, pull it off, and you provided some big points in the second half.
In the second half, like when we left from out the locker room and Coach Rock talked to us, I knew that I was tired. I knew I had to suck it up and keep playing. It was a championship game. when Lord.
You all right? You all right? Just talk. Me and you talking.
The whole game, it was just back and forth. Like, they were down 3 or we were down 3. It was just back and forth, back and forth. We need people to get big boards. I'm tall, Jasi's tall. We have height advantage. You need boards. When I was catching it, I was just going back up, getting the fouls. Even though I was missing some of my free throws, I kept catching the boards, going back up. Turning, looking to see whoever was open. Getting fast break layups, getting an early lead, and just talking back on defense. Being in the middle, in the center of the court on defense allows me to see everything. The cuts, backdoor cuts, the slips. I can see everything. Communicating with my teammates is like another set of eyes behind their head that they can't see. And when I talk, I'm their second set of eyes in the back of their head. And that allows us to see everything on the court, playing help side, protecting the paint, and just playing together as one.
Toni, your thoughts?
And say, Toni, you hit some big 3-pointers. You seem like you got them going early, and I know you hit another one in the second half. Just talk about stepping up for your team like that on the biggest stage of the season.
I don't like talking from film, I'm sorry. But
Are you speechless to even be sitting here right now?
yeah. Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna come in here.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.